With a yo-ho-ho, it's TaleOfTheToaster. Welcome to a special video on Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stone's Thunderflash. I think that one of the funniest and best and most underappreciated aspects in the whole of Chrono Stones is the InaLink, the Twitter-style blog thingy that just brings these characters to life. Let them have conversations that they can't have in the normal story itself, and they just express themselves, and it's extremely funny. So to properly give it the attention it deserves, I say we, because myself and one other are going to be voicing every single entry in this blog. No character will be missed. We'll be reading every topic. We'll be doing so on Thunderflash, so that means Bailong and no Sol Daystar. I'm going to be impersonating the characters to the best of my ability with the famous Let's Play voice acting I did 1 year ago. While some of the characters that I can't do, like for example Skie and most of the women, I'm going to be handing over to my friend MightBeMilla. Hello.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm going to be voicing the girls, most of them anyway, but also Arion and some others, so I'm very excited to get started.
And that we will, with the very first topic. This is InaLink. Pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I'm Clark von Wonderbot. I'm a tinkerer through and through, and I'm quite partial to a good car wash. Anyone care to continue?
I'll go next then. I'm Faerun, and my favourite hobby is football.
This looks like fun. I'm Arion Sherwind, and football is my absolute favourite thing in the whole world. This is how we're meant to be using this, right?
Correct, Master Sherwind. You certainly are a fast learner. Welcome, Wonderbot and Faye. Great to have you with us. With a car wash? You mean like washing cars, or... Oh man, he's not a talking teddy at all. I reckon it's just a little gadget in there.
Teddies are so cute. Well, mostly.
What's all this? I am not a teddy bear.
I think we hit a nerve.
I'd like you all to comprehend, I am neither teddy bear nor costume. I am Clark von Wonderbot, superior football coach. Aye, whatever you say. Is it alright if I call you Ted?
So in the future even teddies play football?
Bailong, reporting for duty. Will that suffice? Good enough.
No, too cold. You must try to write a petit peu more. Express yourself.
What is there to express? I am who I am. Me sore happy.
Sure, you can write.
How is he able to do that? Oh yeah, man, how'd he even get his paws on a mobile like? The good doctor was kind enough to improvise a communication device for Sore, it seems.
I showed him how to type, and he just picked it up in a flash.
InaLink fun. Sore link dino friends too.
Can he do that?
Not until dinosaurs grow opposable thumbs.
He's missing the whole point, and yet he uses Inapics like a pro. Sore like drawings. Make Sore happy.
What's that saying about simple things and dumb people? Beta?
What's she doing here?
Rude. I'm just looking to kill time. Is that so bad?
How did you get access? You too, Beta? I'm positively bored out of my skull here. Does this mean you two are up to no good?
Ha! Who can say? Idle minds may do terrible things.
What she said.
Now, children, please refrain from causing arguments on here.
Shut it, Teddy.
I see no Teddy here.
Beta, Gamma, the chairman is waiting.
Yes, thank you for the reminder, Mother. We were just on our way.
I know you'll all be sad to see us leave your stupid chat.
People sure are chatterboxes on here. I wonder if we'll ever get along with those guys.
Ce n'est pas possible. You mean Zanark Avalona is our 11th player?
I resent that, plebeian pipsqueak. Listen well. My name is Zanark Avalonic, nameless nobody from nowhere. A name I may have, but nameless I remain. But as I keep saying, man, you've got a name. Oh, why do I bother? You've already replied. Proper nonsense. You type canny fast, though. I'm a speed demon, amongst other things. Don't take it personally.
Welcome.
Gahaha! I feel the welcome feelings.
Dude sure is making himself at home.
I thought you'd write that.
And he replies so quickly too. Next up is important messages.
Feel free to chat about anything to do with the football club here.
Remember now, team, we're to meet at the TM bus today.
Sorry, everyone. The plans have changed. We have to leave right away.
Huh? I thought we had quite a bit of time left. We can't dilly-dally. The oscillations of the quark node are suboptimal.
Sounds badly.
Team, could you all come to the tower, please?
Roger! Axel, thank you so much for everything you've done.
I just want to save football and get Mark back to where he belongs. I'm right here behind you all. There's a long road ahead of you, so stay strong.
Thanks. We won't stop until everything's back to normal.
Attention! They're pulling down the football stadium. Come back right away. We're on our way.
If we take the TM bus, we'll be there in a jiffy.
Great idea. Please hurry.
We need to find out everything we can about Nobunaga Oda.
I'll have to stay here a little while longer since my clothes aren't dry yet.
We've been walking around for ages, yet we have nothing.
Football!
Is everything all right over there?
Yes, it's just Arion. You know how he is. We're waiting at the paddy fields in front of the temple.
It's getting late, team. Time to head back, methinks. We're in front of the temple. I could do with a bit of company, you know. Team, come back. Have you disappeared off the face of the earth?
I didn't realize you were quite so needy, Wonderbot.
He's not needy, just impatient.
I have an artifact for you. I'll be waiting at the tower.
We'll be right there.
We'll see you in Orleans then. I trust you to look after Joan. Leave it to us.
Ouais, the cavalry are on their way. Allez, on y va.
Nobody here gets travel sick, do they? I get sick of many things, but thankfully travel is not one of them.
Prince Charles looks like he's sending our reinforcements.
Let's go.
Great. Be careful on your way over here.
Give Will my regards, will you? Will do. I'll be very careful with the present. It's not very heavy, is it? What do you think is inside?
Go on, shake it and see, you know you want to.
Arion, don't. It's extremely delicate. So it was a figurine. No wonder it was fragile.
Cripes, I'm glad you didn't actually shake it then.
Where did you get it? You know, millions of people on the net would eat their hats for that.
I'm afraid that's classified.
If you find out anything or whatevs, write it here, okay? And if it's about Soji Okita, I want to know every last detail. Guys, we found them. We found the Shinsengumi. Oi, is someone going to reply to me or what? Akita's a hottie, guys. My historical novels didn't lie.
Sorry, we've been pretty busy.
No worries. We've all got a lot on our plate right now.
Where are you all? Please reply.
I'm with Arion.
I'm tagging along with Arion and Wonderbot too. Sorry for not replying sooner.
I still can't believe you are the Knights of the Round Table. Great news! The football ban has been lifted. So it was all through. Any news about Mark? We didn't find Coach Evans yet, but we're about to play in a tournament called Ragnarok soon. If we win, we could get him back. Oh, really? I know you can all do it. I believe in you. Thanks. We'll do our best.
Next up is Wonderbutton.
It's like a dream come true. My virtuoso in a kimono.
You never change, do you?
Won't we stand out wearing these yellow kimonos?
Ha! I think that's the least of our problems, mate.
Rest assured you will all fit in like locals. When have I ever let any of you down?
It's like we're all in fancy dress.
I just feel weird.
I wouldn't mind getting me some of that belt or armour, like.
We're meant to blend in, not stand out. Normal people don't wear armour. I never expected we'd actually have to wear real armour.
Victor, it's almost like you're wearing your armor-fied Lancelot. No!
Well, perhaps, but Lancelot was a lot easier to move around in.
Rosie?
She's gone quiet. I wonder if there's anything the matter.
My photos!
Oh no, did you delete them by accident?
No! I reached the storage limit!
Just how many photos did you take? Is that one meant to be of me?
Why, aye, it's the spitting image of him. Bosh, I've never seen old Chinese clothes before. Apart from on TV, I mean.
Bailong, you are très cool!
I should think so.
Wonderbot's switch is really something.
I like how it puts all the clothes on for us. I wouldn't have had a clue otherwise.
Oops, Goldie fell over.
It was pretty funny.
Classic tumble! 10 out of 10! Would watch again!
She made a noise like a duck when she tripped.
Oh, come on, you guys. Don't keep going on about it.
Clumsy girl.
Shush, you. Try putting yourself in my shoes.
Edo period Kyoto. I guess it'll be kimonos again? I feel like we're in some kind of period drama.
Didn't we already wear this stuff in Nobunaga's time 300 years ago?
Maybe they're one size fits all, but for different time periods.
Exactly. Stop fussing over petty details.
Not too chuffed about these clothes.
These are an insult.
I don't know, man, I kinda like it. It's almost like camouflage. Seriously?
You know, we could always try wearing bright colours. I'm sure there are plenty of dinosaurs like that one just now looking for a snack.
I'm good with these clothes.
You all look pretty good as knights.
It's much fancier than the armour in the Middle Ages. I could get used to this.
Oi, so how come I didn't get to be a knight or a princess or something?
You were born to be a coach driver, Jade. It's your calling.
How about I just dump you by the road, Roma?
These wings, do they move?
What, like this?
Why, aye, she's a bird. But seriously, pet, how are you moving them like?
I don't know, just happens.
It just happens. Pah!
Hey, do we even need to use the Wonderbutton in the future?
It doesn't seem so different to me.
Just a thought, like, it'd be proper funny if we dressed up Axel Blaze and all.
I'd pay good pocket money to see that. I'd quite like to see him as a knight.
I think he'd look pretty good in a kimono, actually.
Can you imagine what Miss Hills would look like as a princess?
Reet, it's settled. We have to get our hands on that button.
No, no, and thrice no.
Gah.
People who are permitted to use the Wonderbutton. Me. The end.
What a radgy teddy bear.
And now, question for Miss Hills.
Miss Hills, do you prefer tofu boiled or fried?
Hold on, Arion. I think boiled tofu would get all warm and gloopy on the way back.
Why are you asking, Arion? There's this really good tofu shop here in this era. It all looks so tasty, I want to take some back for you.
There's also deep-fried tofu, you know?
Thank you, but don't go out of your way to bring me something, okay?
Miss Hills, do you prefer spears or swords?
What now?
I reckon it'd look canny good if you put a few of them olden days weapons up on the staff room wall. I can't find anything good to take back.
You can't just bring stuff like that back with you.
Miss Hills, would you like Lube's autograph?
His autograph? Well...
On second thoughts, that would reduce the collector's value, wouldn't it? Sorry, scratch that idea. What about Sugar Liang's autograph instead?
I think I'll pass, Eugene. I've always wanted a Shinsengumi robe, though.
I'll fight them for a coat, Miss Hills.
Jade, no fighting.
I went up and asked one for the coat, and they just laughed at me. The cheek.
It's the thought that counts.
Don't they sell those in Inazuma somewhere anyway?
It's not authentic unless it's real Shinsengumi warrior wore it first.
I'm afraid I have to agree with Jade on that one.
I've not given up yet. Let's see if I can't persuade the bloke.
Don't, you'll get yourself into trouble. Just in case you were getting any ideas, no prehistoric souvenirs, living or otherwise. Oh, we just want to get you something nice. I can live without having seen a dinosaur, but I'd love to hear your stories. Magnifique, because we have so much to tell you. Once he gets going, there's no stopping him, haha.
He even talks about dinosaurs in his sleep.
I can't wait.
I found us a really funny looking stone, like.
Look at mine, it's all shiny and stuff.
Miss Hills, stones are okay as souvenirs, aren't they?
We are not taking bags of stones home with us.
Oh man, have a detour there. Proper canny stones down that way.
Team, do you even listen to a word I say?
What is it with you guys and stones?
Well, you can make a game out of anything if you try hard enough.
Pfft, there are better games if you ask me. The best thing to do with stones is try and skim them across the water.
So, you'll be wanting flat and smooth stones then?
Yeah, alright.
Maybe Miss Hills would want a stone she can use as a paperweight.
Oh, she's not replying. Miss Hills, are you out there?
Why don't we just pick the best stones we can find and then she can choose for herself?
Canny idea, but I think my stone's pretty mint like.
It's got nothing on mine.
I'm sorry I was in a teachers' meeting, so I couldn't check InaLink. You're all really excited about this whole souvenir thing, it seems.
Yes, they will not stop talking about it.
I just want you all to come back safely. We will, we promise. Next up is Bacon Butties in the canteen. Guys, they've got bacon sandwiches in the canteen.
Nice, that's pretty rare.
Still any left, like?
I bought the last one.
Nee way!
I hope you remember to check the label this time. Naturellement!
What label is this? Good heavens, surely it's not booby-trapped.
The last one I got was well past its sell-by date. It was not a pleasant experience. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was this one? 9.7! All it was lacking was a little bit of brown sauce. The air in Sanctum is so good.
It's like a detox for your lungs, right?
It'd be the perfect spot for a picnic, eh?
If not for the wind.
Memo, Cupcake Festival at Shopping Arcade 4 p.m.
InaLink is not your notebook.
But I left my notebook at home. Oh, I went to that festival. My eyes were too big for my stomach, though. Sounds delicious. I can picture it now. Drool. Have you ever had one of those red velvet cupcakes? They're simply delectable.
I just like plain vanilla ones. Wonderbot, I need your help.
Yes? What's the matter?
I don't have any money on me right now.
Well, that's your own fault, isn't it?
The sweets Joan gave us were so yummy.
They really were.
I just crunched it down really quickly and then it was gone.
What, you didn't hurt your teeth?
It's a bit late for that now.
Well, just be careful for the next few days.
I'm dying for a decent brew, like. I'm spitting feathers, man. I can't believe we're in China and we can't get a decent cuppa.
It may surprise you to hear that they didn't yet have builder's tea in this era.
Ugh, I want to eat something we can't get back home.
Yeah, like bird's nest soup.
Do you actually eat a nest? We have birds' nests in our garden at home. If I can get the recipe, maybe I can make some.
Roma, those nests are different. You can't eat those. Bird's nest soup is a Chinese delicacy.
Oh, what?
In one shop, they had these extra scrummy rice cakes.
Forget snacks. What about soji okata?
But they smell so good.
Perhaps we can get some back at home.
But I want to try these ones.
We got to go to a restaurant with Ryoma Sakamoto.
Lucky devils. A man after my own heart.
Last night's dinner was amazing. I've never seen meat like that before.
Do you think Sora eats that much every day?
We never did find out what kind of meat it was, did we? I think I'd rather not know.
Grimwell's a pretty nice village, despite the name.
I think it's all thanks to the Queen of Dragons.
Dragons. We really are in a fantasy land.
But what would happen if someone slays the Queen of Dragons?
I guess the crops would stop growing?
What do people in the future eat?
Pretty much the same as you. Why?
No ice cream that never melts. Or bread that never goes stale. They don't have stuff like that in the future.
Why, yes, but I believe that's something you have already. Astronaut food.